coming to my birthday party. I just turned 10. So, as you guys know, we have our snacks, we have popcorn and drinks, and we're going to stay up all night telling stories.
Oh, yes, all night.
Oh, what kind of stories? Monster stories. Yes, monster stories. Okay, since it's my birthday and it's my house, I'm going to pick Eenie, Meenie, Becca.
Okay, I have a story. I have a monster story. I have a really good monster story. So, well, it's called Monster Manners, and I need help telling it. So, go get some stuff. Okay. Monster Manners by Joanna. Rosie Monster looked like a perfect little monster. She had nice strong teeth. She had sharp little claws and green eyes that glowed in the dark. Rosie had just one problem, though.
I have one problem.
She was always forgetting her monster manners.
Hello, how are you? It's so nice to meet you.
Monsters are supposed to fight with their friends and break each other's toys like this.
Mine! No, it's mine!
But that's not what Rosie did. Rosie played nicely with everyone like this.
It's your turn. You can play with it.
Thanks!
Rosie! How many times do I have to tell you to behave like a monster?
Clearly, this made her mother very upset.
Ring, ring.
Monsters are supposed to growl loudly when they answer the telephone, like this. Rosie always forgot and said,
Ring, ring. Hello, how may I help you?
with a polite voice. This made her father very upset.
Rosie! How many times do I have to tell you to behave like a monster? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Monsters are supposed to chew up the rocks to show how fierce they are. But that was not what Rosie did.
Rosie! Keep your rocks!
Yes, Mom.
After one fight, Rosie would stop crunching and say,
I have to brush my teeth.
she didn't like the way the little bits of rocks got stuck in her teeth. One day, while the family was out walking, Rosie saw an old man with a cane. She ran over to him.
Oh, hello, sir. It looks like you need help crossing the street. I can help you.
Oh, why, thank you. You know, I'm 99 years old.
You don't look a day over 30.
Oh, why, thank you, sweetie.
Oh, poor child.
Her mother and father shook their heads.
I'm afraid Rosie will never learn. How is she ever going to get along in this world? We have to do something.
While they were talking, Rosie's best friend Prunella came by.
Ugh! What is this dumb dog doing in my way? Ugh! Buzz off!
Now that's a good monster. Rosie, you should behave more like her.
Hi, Prunella. You have very good monster manners. Can you teach me?
Sure.
Finally.
And so, Prunella came over to give Rosie some lessons.
Lesson number 1 is monster faces.
Prunella showed Rosie how to make monster face number 1.
First, the gruesome growler.
And monster face number 2.
The slimy sneer.
And monster face number 3.
Number 3, the closet creeper.
And monster face number 4.
The nauseating nightmare. Now, you try. else, maybe you're better at table manners.
Okay.
Prunella took Rosie to a restaurant to order lunch. It didn't go as you'd expect.
May I be of some assistance?
Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time!
Goodness.
And what would you like to order?
May I please have some chicken nuggets?
We. Rosie, don't say please.
Okay.
The dining room proudly presents your dinner. Now, watch me.
Everyone fainted when Prunella said,
What the hell was that?
but Rosie didn't do that.
Now you try.
She forgot her monster manners, as usual. She used her napkin, and her fork, and her spoon. But then, Rosie did the worst thing of all.
Prunella, can you please pass the salt?
Rosie said please.
Please.
Please. And thank you.
Prunella decided to give Rosie one last chance.
We're doing visiting manners. Come on.
So, they dropped by on Prunella's Uncle Ned. Prunella behaved perfectly for a monster. First, she rang the doorbell 10 times without stopping.
Ding dong, 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 ding
Even
dong,
when she
ding dong,
heard
ding
her
dong.
uncle say,
Come in!
then she knocked so hard on the door that it fell down. Then after that, she went inside and jumped up and down on her uncle's favorite chair.
This is his favorite chair.
Then she spilled a vase of flowers on the rug.
Ugh, he loves this rug.
And finally, when Uncle Ned showed up, she stepped very hard on his foot. Uncle Ned was very proud of Prunella,
Prunella, you have great monster manners.
but Rosie didn't do anything like that. She just held out her hand to shake his and said,
How do you do?
okay. Then she sat quietly on the sofa. Uncle Ned was horrified.
You are the worst monster. Prunella, take your friend home until she can learn better monster manners. Now get out!
Prunella threw up her hands.
You know, I've tried everything, Rosie, and I just can't do it anymore.
Rosie hung her head and followed Prunella. For the first time, Rosie realized how unhappy she had made everyone, and how she felt unhappy too.
Oh, I'm so unhappy.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known.
When Rosie and Prunella got to the monster's house, they saw a huge mess.
Oh no! What happened?
A pipe leaked and there's water pouring everywhere.
Someone help! We're being flooded!
Rosie's mother and father came running.
Water! Water!
Rosie's mother tried to call the plumber.
I'll call a plumber.
Ring, ring, ring.
A1 Plumbing, how can I help you?
Then she just growled into the phone. The plumber hung up.
Prank caller.
They hung up on me. Let me try.
Then Rosie's father tried.
Ring, ring, ring!
A1 Plumbing, how can I help you?
He just roared into the phone.
Ah!
The plumber hung up harder.
Prank callers, you suck!
They hung up harder.
Then Prunella tried too.
Oh, give me that.
And oh dear! Oh, thank goodness you kept me after.
Ring, ring.
A1 Plumbing, how can I help you?
But the same thing happened.
The water's getting deeper!
Something had to be done, and Rosie did it.
I got this!
Without thinking, she dialed the phone.
Ring, ring, ring. A1 Plumbing, how can I help you?
And she said in a nice voice,
Hello, we have a leak at the monster's house. Could you please come help us? I'll be right there. Here I come to save the day. Thank you.
Ew! I'm getting out of here.
after the plumber left and everything was back to normal, Rosie's mother turned to Rosie's father.
You know, dear, Rosie's strange and peculiar manners do come in handy every once in a while.
Strange manners and all. We're lucky to have her.
They gave Rosie a hug and a kiss.
I mean,
Mwah.
The end.
Did you like this story?
That was so good.
Okay.
My favorite character.
Well, it was a good story, but it wasn't really that scary. What about like a story with like a worse monster, you know? Wait, I have the best story. It's literally called The Worst Monster.
Oh, is there Stinky Babies?
Yes! Guys, will you help me tell it? Yes! Okay, this is The Very Worst Monster by Pat Hudgens. Mommy is having a baby. Daddy's driving her crazy. Getting a new baby brother isn't easy, even for monsters.
the baby's coming, the baby's coming.
Oh, hey! When Billy Monster was born, his pa said, "Come here, Mama. Sit down, sweetheart."
Oh, I just know that our son is going to be the worst monster in the world.
"No, he's not," said Hazel, Billy's sister. "I am." But nobody heard Hazel.
All right, everybody, family photo time.
He adopted you.
Hey!
All right, everybody, say yucky guts.
Yucky guts.
All right.
Grandma said, "Oh, just look how terrible he is." Here you go.
Look how strong his teeth are. He can bend bars with them.
I can do that too.
He takes after
But
you.
they were all so busy watching Billy that nobody watched Hazel. No one even noticed me.
Hey, Billy, why don't you try growling for Grandma and Grandpa?
Oh, listen to that. He can growl already.
I can growl louder than that.
But they were all so busy listening to Billy that nobody listened to Hazel.
Ugh!
Oh, hey, Billy, it's time to go get some lunch. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Look at how he swings from the curtains.
Look at him go.
Look at the little guy swinging.
I can do that too. Whee! But they were all so busy looking at Billy that nobody looked at Hazel. Seriously?
Look at him go.
Come on.
Letter for Henry Monster. We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Look how we scared that postman.
Oh, look at him.
baby, that they entered him in the worst baby in the world competition.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's enter him in the worst baby in the world competition.
That's a wonderful idea, honey. He's sure to win.
Welcome to the worst baby in the world competition. I am your host, judge, and announcer, M. Night Boogeyman. Let's get this started. Today we have 3 competitors: Billy, Molly, and Spencer. Woo! Our first event of the evening will be Scary Faces. Take it away, Billy.
Oh, Billy! Billy! Whoa!
Okay. We got some fierce competition tonight, folks. Our next event, Scary Noises.
Yeah! Oh, I love you, Billy!
Whoa. This is gonna be a tough one to judge, I can tell you now. Our final event is talent.
Ooh, well, Billy. You see, Billy here, he is the stinkiest monster in the world. Just,
It's atrocious.
no, wait, no, now, oh!
Put it away. Moving on.
Whoa, Billy!
We have Gnarly here, and his talent is singing and dancing or something. Go on, do it.
The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
All right.
My son Spencer here does poetry. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm getting hungry, and this looks like
Hazel hoped that the baby who tried to eat the prize would win.
Pick Spencer.
I think Spencer is the worst monster.
But then Billy tried to eat the judge.
Never mind. Billy is the worst monster.
That's what I thought.
Billy
I
won.
want my mommy. It wasn't red, sweetheart. It was red.
Mom and Dad were very proud of Billy.
Oh, Billy, your mother and I we just know that you're gonna grow up to be the worst monster in the world.
No, he's not.
But nobody heard Hazel.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
That's it. Something has to be done.
Oh, yeah, we should probably go to hey, Hazel, we need you to look after your brother for a little bit. Your brother and I gotta go do some things.
Make sure he doesn't, I don't know, eat you.
Hazel tried losing her little brother.
Come on, Billy. We're gonna go on a walk to a deep, dark forest. Okay, you're gonna stay right here and don't move a muscle. Mom and Dad will probably get you later. Okay, bye!
But he kept turning up again.
Really?
Go practice falling down. All right, now try it in the road.
She tried frightening him away, but that didn't work either.
You gotta be kidding me!
So, worse came to worse, and she gave him away.
I see you guys don't have children of your own. Take this one. I think he's perfect for you. Never return him. Bye! Mommy, he's so cute. Come on. Hey, hey.
You gave away your own baby brother.
That must make you the worst monster in the world.
I told you I was! I'm the worst monster in the world!
Billy!
And he's the worst baby monster in the world.
I thought you gave him away.
I really tried. But I guess I'll just have to live with him. Come on, Billy.
Maybe having a brother won't be so bad after all.
That's so Hazel.
The end!
Quiet. Okay, that was really good. I don't think anything could beat that. But we're gonna tell like a couple more stories before we go to bed, okay? Okay?
I have a story.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, it's called Lamont, the Very Lonely Monster.
Ooh. But I already feel lonely.
Oh no, I'll help you. Anyways, you guys wanna help me do it? Yeah!
Once upon a time, there was a very lonely monster named Lamont.
Hi, I'm Lamont.
He was hairy
Hey, maybe I do need to shave.
and scary on the outside like other monsters. On the inside, he was good and kind.
I got you a flower.
More than anything else in the world, Lamont wanted a friend.
Won't you be my friend?
He went from house to house looking for a friendly face, but the people inside always greeted him in the same way.
Maybe this will be a friend. Oh. Not again.
After knocking on 77 doors without finding even one friend, Lamont was about to give up.
I think I might give up.
But just then, he saw a little house that looked very friendly, so he decided to try once more. Lamont knocked softly on the door, and when it opened, he saw a little boy.
Hello?
Would you be my friend?
I have a better idea.
Said the little boy, who was very nice and didn't want to hurt Lamont's feelings.
Why don't you go to Monster Mansion? Maybe you'll find a friend there who's just right for you.
Lamont thought that was a very good idea.
Sounds good to me.
So that very day, he went to number 13 Dreadful Drive and knocked on the door to Monster Mansion.
Wow, that's a big house.
No one answered, so Lamont pulled the door open and saw Sam the Sulky Skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeleton sent shivers down your spine.
I'm looking for a friend.
What a bother. I'm not gonna be your friend. But maybe you can like look around Monster Mansion. Better watch out for Uriah the Heap though.
Dun, dun, dun!
He eats monsters like you for breakfast.
Pause. All right, everyone. We're going to have a little bit of audience participation. So whenever we say Uriah the Heap, you're going to say...
Dun, dun, dun!
Alrighty? All right, I think we should practice a bit. All right, Uriah the Heap.
Dun, dun, dun!
Good job, kids. All right, back to the story.
Come on in.
Well, okay.
Keeping that warning in mind, Lamont the Lonely Monster began to explore.
There's a lot of hallways. Such a big house and no one to be my friend. Maybe there's a friend in here.
He said when he saw what looked like a hope chest. But when he opened the lid, he found a sleeping vampire.
Ta-da!
positive. All negative.
He doesn't look very friendly to me. I better not wake him again.
Said Lamont as he closed the lid.
And I best watch out for Uriah the Heap.
Dun, dun, dun!
He sounds dreadful.
In the next room, Lamont heard the sound of heavy breathing coming from a closet.
Maybe there's a friend in here trying to get out.
Said Lamont, but when he opened the door, there was a werewolf.
And I'm hungry like the wolf.
He doesn't look very friendly to me.
Moaned Lamont, and he shut the door and went on his way, hoping that he wouldn't run into Uriah the Heap.
Dun, dun, dun!
As Lamont continued to wander around the monster mansion, he stumbled upon the library.
Oh my! What a lot of books!
Said Lamont as he went into the library.
Oh, there's an interesting one here called Open Here.
As Lamont pulled the book from the shelf, a hidden panel in the bookshelf creaked open, and there stood a pair of ghosts!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
It's Uriah the Heap!
Dun, dun, dun!
They screamed as they disappeared.
If people confuse me with that terrible fellow, I'll never find a friend.
Lamont walked down the hall until he came to a door
Cave out!
where a lot of smoke was seeping out.
Woo, smoke.
Disregarding the sign on the door,
I am disregarding you.
he opened it to see what was inside.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Shrieked the witch.
How dare you interrupt me when I'm mixing my secret potion?
I'm sorry, dear. I was just looking for a friend.
Be gone, and before the day is out, may you meet Uriah the Heap!
Dun, dun.
He'll take care of you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shuddered Lamont as he crept away. Lamont continued to wander around the monster mansion, but he was about to give up.
I think I might give up. I'll try one more door before I give up and go home.
Said Lamont as he stopped before the largest door in the house.
What a big door.
The lowly monster should have been more careful, but he was willing to risk anything to find a friend.
I'll do anything to find a friend.
He reached out and threw open the doors, only to find Uriah the Heap.
It looks like I found another victim.
Please, Mr. Heap. All I want is a friend, and I'd make a terrible breakfast. Could we be friends?
Friends? Friends? You and me? Friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Well, that is why I'm here, Mr. Heap. I want nothing more than a friend.
And at that, a great big shiny tear trickled down the cheek of Uriah the Heap.
Oh. Aw. Uh-huh.
Shall we be friends?
Oh, this is the happiest day of my miserable life! Ha ha!
All the other creatures who were lurking in the fireplace could hardly believe their ears.
We could hardly believe our ears.
So as the bewildered boarders at Monster Mansion looked on in amazement, Lamont the Lonely Monster and Uriah the Heap locked arms and walked into the sunshiny world and into the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Every friend who stuck together, you is for you and me. And it's for anywhere, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. Yeah!
Good, just so
Did you guys like my story?
Yeah, we did.
I like the story. I like all the stories a lot, but I kind of need to go pee, and I'm a little tired. Could that be the last one? Can we go to bed?
Okay, but
Yeah, I guess we should probably go to bed, guys. It was fun while it lasted. It was so fun.
Yeah, happy birthday!
All right, good night.
Wait,
I'm gonna take this chair with me.
No.
Dory! Jessica! Lucas! Caitlin!
Casey!
Becca! Carrie! Caitlin!
Tucker!
And we were something from nothing players from Belton High School. Now it's time for so long, but we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know it's me and you and our dog Lucas. We can do